We're gonna take a look at our calendar. Here's December 2020. And what I'm doing is just essentially taking a look at the conditions that we had in the previous years, seeing where I had the better luck, and then we'll match those conditions up to what we're experiencing right now. Let's see if I can find something to go off of, and we'll get right out there on the water. It's that foul weather that I told y'all we were expecting. 16 mile an hour is the highest forecasted winds. The only reason why I'm doing it is because of this kayak right here. The autopilot lets you fish any type of conditions. There we go. That's a good map view. We're gonna hit this bank line right over here because it's gonna give us the most protection from the wind. Oh, that was a nice thump right there. That is a big trout, y'all. There we go. Oh, yes. Just exactly what we're looking for. Heath, check this trout out. This is a big girl. I don't want to keep anything over 20. We're gonna let those guys breed. By the looks of it, it's gonna be right there, 19, somewhere around there, y'all. All right, bottom jaw at the edge of the board. We got a 19¼ inch speckled trout. Catch and cook, baby. Here we go. Boy, oh boy, that is a great start to the day right there, y'all. Check this out. All of that right there looks like big fish. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit, continue casting the Trout Thumper. Let's see if it's gonna produce any more. If not, we'll just continue going down to where our fishing spot is gonna be. This wasn't even the area that I was gonna decide to fish today. I was just like, since we're going that way, let's just fish it. There we are, on the drop again. Oh, look at this, another gorgeous looking speckled trout. It's gonna be about a 17-incher right there, 17, maybe 16. Let's get a quick look at it, throw it on a stringer. Most definitely a keeper, that's for sure. 17, here we go. This right here is the brand new Trout Thumper. It's new and improved, the second generation, and the trout have never seen that lure before. And boy, it's proving to be deadly. There we go, we got him. Boy, that double twitch right there just got it done. I was just thinking like, man, I hope I don't break my rods. That is another big juicy one. Oh my gosh. She is a gorgeous big old trout, y'all. I think this is the biggest one of the day. Probably gonna have to end up letting it go. Oh my God. Dear Lord. Look at this fat trout. Holy cow. I gotta hurry up, untangle this, and get her back inside that water. Look at at this gorgeous trout, y'all. Holy cow. And she just completely choked that trout thumper. 22.5-inch speckled trout. Fat girl. Definitely gets to go back inside that water and keep reproducing. Here we go. There she goes. Oh my gosh. And that right there is what it's all about. Just a really great catch. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my trolling motor and the battery. It keeps losing connection, but that big mama speckled trout has been one that I have not caught in a long time. Again, I am still trying to learn how to do the trout fishing thing, and just having patience and sticking to my guns, using various lures. Today, the trout thumper gets its shot, and I am absolutely loving what it's able to do for me. Here's what we got going on. Cilantro, cabbage, speckled trout fillets. We've got some avocado, some shallots, lime, and then somewhere in here there is a few jalapenos. I'm not exactly sure what it is that I want to do, but I did know that these were the ingredients that I wanted to use. So what we're gonna do, because we know we're doing tacos. At first I was thinking about doing some linguine, but decided against that. And said, you know, let's just do some tacos since we haven't done that in a while. So we'll get this thinly sliced. Don't really need an actual whole head of cabbage. And you could buy this stuff that's bagged, already thin chopped or sliced or whatever you want to call it, but fresh is always best. And then to keep this from drying out, just a little bit of water right there. I'm going to take a little bit of cilantro. Not too sure how I'm going to incorporate this, but we'll figure it out. Put a little bit over here with the cabbage and just kind of mix that around. We got some fresh Mexican cream right there. What I'm going to do is, let's see, I don't know which one of these is good. Probably this one right here. That out the way. There we go. We'll take the cilantro, put that inside there. Some fresh avocados. Get all of that inside here. All right, that should be more than enough right there, especially with the cream Let's get this going. I'm gonna use the entire little container. And in case y'all are wondering, it looks to be about 8 ounces, maybe 8 ounces. We'll take jalapenos. Elijah, how many jalapenos do you normally use when you make the avocado and the cream? 2 or 1?
2.
2? Okay. Just want to make sure it's spicy enough. There's 1, and then we're gonna throw this other one in there as well. Let's see, where's our salt? Right here, sea salt. Just to taste.
It can cost more.
Oh gosh, that was a lot. That's garlic, and then some cumin.
How many tortillas?
Well, not a lot. That's for sure, just a little bit. All right, this should be good enough right here. Let's make sure we get everything that was down here. There's a lot of cilantro there. That should be more than good. We'll let that sit so that it can all fall down. Now we're gonna get this back on the fire. Cut a few pads of butter in tablespoon increments. We get a shallot. I'm gonna just really thin slice this. I just want it to lend its flavor to the fish as we're sauteing it in that cast iron. All right, let's get 1 tablespoon of butter, get that mixed in. This is just to squeeze over our tacos. That's good. Let's get a good taste of this. Oh yeah, that's really good.
Should I do more than 8? Do 10?
Right there.
Under here.
Again, this is nothing more than just seasoning this pan right here, giving that butter and the olive oil, the onion, or not onion, but it's got an onion flavor. Shallots are just a little bit more milder than like red onion, yellow onion, all of those put together. It's just a really great taste. This right here is called chupacabra seasoning. For those of you that are not native to Texas, you're probably not going to find it in your grocery store. It's really good taste. You can go to Amazon. I've seen them sell on Amazon. And if you want that Southwest, like Tex-Mex flavor, this chupacabra will get you, like, have your back. Oh gosh.
That smells good.
Yeah.
Did you put garlic in there, or is that just
Just shallots.
Do you want garlic?
No. There we go. Looks like it's time to flip the second one too. Doesn't really take too long to cook fish. Throw another pat of butter inside there as well. Just make sure we keep these guys moist. We don't want them drying out on us. Over here, son. Ain't going nowhere. That right there, y'all. Nice and done. This one's almost done too. We'll have some caramelized shallots too to add to it if we want.
I will. I like onions and shallots.
Okay, this little sashimi grade slice is pretty much done. This one is done. Oh gosh, please don't. It fell down. There we go. Flip this fella right here. Okay. This last fillet right here. Man, it's all flaking apart, but it doesn't matter because it's going into a taco, so.
Is this cream empty?
Yeah. Okay, shallots are caramelized and done. Alright, let's flip it one more time just for good measure. Never mind. It is done. Alright, here we go. And that's it. 4 minutes, 28 seconds. So that was a total of 15 minutes right there just to prep and cook these fish tacos. And here we are, corn tortillas, the cabbage with a little bit of cilantro, the avocado cream sauce, lime, and the star of the show, the speckled trout. It's gonna fall on me, I bet. There we go. Yeah, that's good enough. This is onion over here if you want that too. Actually, what I'm gonna do is load up some avocado. There we go.
Are you just gonna touch that with your hand?
Yep.
Perfect.
It's got some really good taste to it. And look at that right there.
It's just me, girl. Now she'll bark. Can you give me the fish plate? I don't want to reach over everything. Thank you. I reached over everything anyways.
You got one right here, son. There we go. It's really good.
It's so delicate, huh?
Yeah, speckled trout usually is. It's very flaky and
That's the kind of fish I
like
like, though.
a fine texture. If you really want like a very tender texture, that's
Did you put onion on
flounder.
yours?
No.
Oh, you don't like it. Elijah, did you try it?
What?
The onion?
Mm-mm.
Or shallots? I'm sorry, not onion.
Mm-mm.
You don't like them either?
No. It was really good.
Oh, we have cheese in the fridge. I
Mm-mm.
don't know if that'll be good with
Take
this.
that fork off.
Sorry. I always like fish tacos, and they're not hard to make.
No, it only took like 15 minutes. I guess the most. Oh, sorry, son. What took the longest was actually filleting them.
Yeah, that's the hard part. You just need like a good fillet knife, so it's like easier.
I'm gonna order one right now and be done with it. I've just been cheap and using the kitchen knives and just, you want some, son? It's really good.
You didn't eat yesterday.
I did.
Oh,
How's yours?
very good.
I apologize, y'all. I'm doing a bad job on letting y'all know, but the lack of talking only insinuates that it's really good, and it truly is. I think these 2 speckled trout, we're gonna make more than enough tacos for us 3 right here.
It's a little spicy.
I put cumin, garlic, and onion powder in this one. A little bit of salt.
Thanks for dinner.
Don't judge me.
I know, it's like very messy.
making a mess of
That's why I was
myself.
thinking, I hope you can't see me because, like, I'm spilling it all over my hands and face. And Elijah, what kind of movie do you want to watch?
Look at that right there.
What happened? Thank goodness it went in the tortillas and not the avocado salsa.
All right. That was a real close call, but we're going to go ahead and end this one. Thank you so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you'd love to help support the channel, you can do so by clicking that subscribe button and also clicking the thumbs up. Until next time, tight lines, y'all.